Lumpur is the capital and the largest city in Malaysia. It's the cultural, financial, and economic center of the country. Traveling to Kuala Lumpur, I was overwhelmed by these 20 amazing things. The first place to explore is the lively Bukit Bintang. It's convenient to get there by public transport. This is a popular shopping and entertaining location in the city. There are many shopping malls around the corners, such as Brickville, Fahrenheit 88, Lot 10, The Star Hills, Bejaya Times Square, etc. Bukit Bintang also offers an array of dining choices. In walking distance from Bukit Bintang, I come to Chinatown Lot for street food. There are abundant traditional dishes in Malaysia, as well as Asian countries such as Thailand and Vietnam. Another interesting location where you can eat scrumptious food, mostly Chinese cuisine, and shopping for souvenirs is the Chinatown. Besides the cultural value, I really love its atmosphere. Strolling around this area, you will find many impressive restaurants, shops, cafes, and bars. I came to Chinatown for a Malaysian traditional breakfast and also ate a midnight supper. For souvenirs, there's no better place but the Petaling Street and the Central Market in Chinatown. There are so many lovely items, clothes, as well as a dining place inside the Central Market. One of my most favorite places to visit in Kuala Lumpur is Tanah Lot Temple. Located on a hill within the city, Tanah Lot Temple can be reached by taxi or walking. Its architecture features a stunning blend of Buddhism, Taoism, and Confucianism. It's the center for cultural activities, especially during the New Year and full moon festivals. Tanah Lot Temple was an awesome place for me to see the sunset over the city. At night, the lanterns are all lit up, making the place more mesmerizing. The next one is the Merdeka or Independence Square, an iconic historical place of the city. It's highly recommended to stroll around this venue to see other aspects of Kuala Lumpur. This square is surrounded by the majestic Sultan Abdul Samad building in Moorish architecture, KL Gallery, Flagpole, and the Royal Selangor Club building. From Merdeka Square, I walked across the road to visit the National Textile Museum, a historical building with an impressive appearance. It's a lovely two-floor museum with 4 rooms which showcase informative displays on processes of fabrics. Behind the Merdeka Square, you will find a river which is luminous at night. This is the outcome of the project aiming to transform a polluted river into a waterway with commercial value. When talking about Kuala Lumpur's iconic places, I can't skip these popular towers. We can see them from different locations in the city. The most popular one is Petronas Towers. Constructed in 1998, these interlinked twin towers are 452 meters tall, comprising 88 stories each. The podium floors are occupied by the huge KLCC shopping mall with shops of local and international brands. Visitors can go up to the linking bridge at level 41 and 42 for the city view. I didn't buy the ticket to go up because I will walk on the observation deck from Kuala Lumpur Tower. Kuala Lumpur Tower is a telecommunication tower, 421 meters tall. After buying a ticket, I can go up to the roof by elevator. The admission tickets come with choices of Skydeck and Skybox. There are restaurants for dining as well. While visiting Kuala Lumpur, I could see this tower from almost all angles. From Chinatown, from Tanah Lot Temple, from the National Mosque to the public transport terminal is KL 118 Tower, the second tallest building in the world. Number 11 is the Saloma Bridge, only 500 meter walk from the Petronas Twin Tower. This is a linking bridge for pedestrians and cyclists. Its architecture is based on the idea of middle nut-leaf arrangement, an integral part of Malay wedding. The next one to see is the Kuala Lumpur Bird Park. I found this bird park while on my way to the Botanic Garden. It's an eco-tourism spot housing up to 3,000 birds. In some zones, birds are let free in the aviary, which closely resemble their natural habitat. What a nice place for us to see these lovely animals. Wishing to be more involved in nature, I have a short trek in Taman Tunku. Used to be a dumping ground, Taman Tunku is now a green lung right in the city center. It's a favorite place for many locals to enjoy nature. Malaysia is well known as a multicultural country, and the National Mosque is one of places to learn about Muslim culture. Visitors are allowed to enter at specific hours and have to put on their robes before walking into the mosque. Brickville or Little India is another corner in Kuala Lumpur to observe about the lifestyle of the Indian origin community. Just arriving at the place, you will find a typical Indian culture, shops, Indian food, temples, etc. Batu Cave is a cave of Hindu religious shrines, including Hindu statues and paintings. This cave is a pilgrimage site for Malaysian Hindus. Due to the uprising of constructions in the nearby regions, the monkeys lost their inhabitants and therefore relocated to this temple. There are so many monkeys and pigeons around the temple ground. Getting around Kuala Lumpur, you might see an outstanding white construction, adopting a blend of Eastern and Western architecture. It's the old railway station, a photographic symbol of the city. Completed in 1910, this station is also a heritage construction in Kuala Lumpur. The National Museum is situated just behind a MRT station. Its displays introduce local history, culture and traditions, arts and crafts, economic activities, and so on. The National Museum is a good choice to gain a brief about Malaysia as well as Kuala Lumpur. An unmissable thing when traveling to Kuala Lumpur is eating Malaysian traditional dishes. As a multicultural country, the cuisine comes with a wide range of selection of food. I tried chicken clay pot rice, nasi kerabu with purple rice instead of nasi lemak rice, traditional toast with egg, banana leaf rice, and mouth-watering traditional snacks. To see more of authentic local life, let's visit the SS2 Night Market, which is open on Monday only. The food and drinks in this market are cheaper than places for tourists. Walking around, we also can find many local restaurants and shops. SS2 Night Market is also popular for durians. Then, coming to this market to eat Malaysian durian is in my bucket list of things to do in Kuala Lumpur.
After exploring Kuala Lumpur, I got a new experience, which is trying Malaysia durian. Durian is very famous in Malaysia, and this is a must try when you travel to this city.
Malaysia is famous for the Musang King durian, typical for its unusual combination of bitter and sweet flavors. The taste is quite buttery, thick, and with a slight bitterness. In SS2, I can try several types of durians. Despite this fruit is being a bit pricey, it's a holiday treat. It's been a long list, but these places make my journey in Kuala Lumpur magically incredible.